Have you recently been appointed by the court as the personal representative of an estate and now find yourself wondering, what exactly am I supposed to do next? Are you feeling overwhelmed by the responsibility of managing someone's assets, property, and personal belongings during the probate process? In today's video, I'm going to walk you through some of the key responsibilities involved in managing and distributing the estate assets during the probate process in Florida. First, it's important to understand that being appointed as the personal representative is a very important legal responsibility. As the personal representative, you are acting on behalf of the estate and are expected to manage the estate assets carefully, responsibly, and in accordance to Florida probate law. One of the first responsibilities you have is identifying and locating all of the estate assets. This can include bank accounts, investment accounts, real estate, vehicles, life insurance information, personal belongings, business interests, and important legal documents. In some cases, gathering this information can take time, especially if the records are incomplete or assets are spread across multiple locations. You may also be responsible for securing and protecting the estate property. This could involve changing locks on the property, maintaining insurance coverage, forwarding mail, safeguarding valuables, and making sure a vacant home is properly maintained. Protecting the assets of the estate is one of the key responsibilities of the personal representative. Another important responsibility is creating an inventory of the estate assets. The court may require certain documentation showing what assets exist and their estimated value. Proper record keeping throughout the probate process is extremely important because personal representatives is often accountable to the court for the beneficiaries. One area that sometimes can create family tension is handling personal belongings and household items. Family members may already have an emotional attachment to certain items, but as the personal representative, it's important to avoid making distributions too early without proper authority. Following the probate process carefully can help prevent misunderstandings and disputes later on. Before assets are distributed, the estate may also need to address creditor claims, taxes, expenses, and other obligations. This is one reason why personal representatives are often advised not to distribute assets too quickly. Distributing assets prematurely could potentially create legal and financial complications for the estate. Once the probate process reaches the appropriate stage, the remaining assets can be distributed to the heirs and beneficiaries according to Florida law. This may involve transferring property titles, distributing funds, selling assets, or coordinating final distributions among multiple beneficiaries. One of the biggest misconceptions about being the personal representative is that it's simply a matter of handing out belongings to family members. In reality, serving as the personal representative involves legal responsibilities, financial oversight, organization, communication, and careful attention to the probate process from beginning to end. If you've recently been appointed as the personal representative and have questions about managing the estate assets, distributing belongings, or navigating the probate process in Florida, feel free to reach out. We've helped many personal representatives and families gain clarity and confidence while settling estates during the probate process. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.